Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel Auto Empire T.V. The 2026 Tata Nexon is not just another compact SUV, it's a bold statement in India's automotive evolution. With its futuristic design, cutting-edge features, and robust safety, Tata Motors has pushed the envelope yet again. As one of the most successful vehicles in the Indian market, the Nexon has seen a gradual but consistent transformation over the years. And now, in 2026, it steps into a new era with design refinements, a tech-loaded cabin, electrified powertrain options, and a global appeal. At first glance, the 2026 Nexon instantly grabs attention. It carries forward the Impact 2.0 design language, but now with sleeker lines, a more aerodynamic profile, and an aggressive front fascia. The front grille is reworked with a more minimalistic pattern flanked by LED DRLs that extend into the bonnet. The headlights are now a fully LED matrix setup, positioned sharply on the lower bumper. The entire structure seems bolder yet more refined. The bonnet feels muscular, and the bumper houses aerodynamic inlets that also serve as cooling vents. Moving to the sides, the Nexon's coupe-like roofline has been retained but now sits lower, making the SUV appear sportier. The floating roof effect is more prominent with a blacked-out C-pillar and sharp window lines. It rides on newly designed 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels that fill the arches perfectly. The side cladding has been toned down slightly, giving a more premium finish while still retaining a rugged appeal. At the rear, the taillights are now connected with an LED light bar that illuminates when the car is locked or unlocked, giving it a tech-savvy personality. The rear bumper is chunkier, with faux skid plates and reflectors. The Tata logo now illuminates subtly with the welcome animation, an addition borrowed from premium electric vehicles. A small roof spoiler and redesigned wiper assembly add a final touch to the SUV's modern look. Step inside the 2026 Nexon, and it becomes immediately clear that Tata Motors has left no stone unturned in elevating the cabin experience. The interior is a perfect blend of luxury, technology, and functionality. A dual-tone dashboard, soft-touch materials, and ambient lighting set a premium tone. The centerpiece is a massive 12.3-inch infotainment system powered by Tata's latest Tyra 3.0 connected tech. The UI is smooth, responsive, and loaded with new widgets, themes, and voice commands in multiple Indian languages. Behind the steering wheel is a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster offering crisp graphics and multiple viewing modes. From turn-by-turn navigation to ADAS displays, everything is integrated seamlessly. Speaking of the steering, the flat-bottom unit is leather-wrapped, gets capacitive touch controls, and haptic feedback, a feature previously limited to luxury brands. It even supports custom gestures for volume, call pickup, and more. Comfort hasn't been compromised. The 2026 Nexon now offers ventilated front seats with memory functions, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a 9-speaker JBL sound system, wireless charging, and dual-zone climate control. Rear passengers get dedicated AC vents, a USB Type-C charging port, and improved thigh support. Space management is better than ever thanks to redesigned seats and increased legroom from clever underfloor packaging. On the safety front, Tata Motors continues its legacy of top-notch build quality. The new Nexon is expected to retain its 5-star global NCAP rating, and now comes equipped with Level 2 ADAS features. This includes adaptive cruise control, autonomous emergency braking, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, blind spot detection, and a 360-degree camera with eye-based parking assist. There are 6 airbags as standard, along with ABS, EBD, escape, traction control, and a tire pressure monitoring system. Under the hood, the Nexon now comes with multiple engine options, catering to every type of buyer. For petrol lovers, there's the 1.2-liter turbo petrol engine producing around 125 bhp and 225 Nm of torque. It is now offered with a new 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission alongside the manual and AMT options. The engine has been retuned for better fuel efficiency and refinement. Acceleration is linear, and turbo lag is minimal. The diesel variant is still going strong, Thanks to loyal customer demand, the 1.5-liter Revo-to-work engine produces 115 bhp and 260 Nm of torque, making it ideal for highway cruising and long-distance drives. With improved NVH levels and better insulation, the diesel Nexon is quieter and smoother than ever before. Then there's the Nexon EV, Tata's poster child for electrification. The 2026 Nexon EV comes with two battery options, a 35 kWh standard range and a 45 kWh long-range variant. The former delivers up to 320 km on a full charge, while the latter pushes it to over 420 km. With a permanent magnet synchronous motor, the EV variant churns out 140 bhp and 215 Nm of instant torque. The driving experience is smooth, silent, and punchy, perfect for city and highway conditions. Charging infrastructure has been a priority too. Tata now offers a 7.2 kW onboard charger with the long-range variant, enabling a 10 to 80% top-up in just under 4 hours. With DC fast charging, the same can be achieved in around 55 minutes. The updated Zip-Tron tech in the EV offers improved thermal management, battery diagnostics, and regenerative braking across 3 levels. Driving the 2026 Nexon is a balanced experience. The suspension has been retuned to offer a softer ride in city traffic and better stability at high speeds. Whether it's potholes or sharp turns, the Nexon handles it all with confidence. The steering is light at low speeds and weighs up adequately on highways, providing precise feedback. Braking is progressive, and the pedal feel is sharp and confidence-inspiring. Another impressive aspect is the new drive modes. Tata now offers Eco, City, and Sport modes across all variants, including petrol, diesel, and EV. These modes tweak throttle response, steering weight, and gearbox behavior to match your driving mood. In Sport mode, the petrol turbo feels much livelier, while the EV delivers an instant push-back-to-seat experience. Practicality hasn't been forgotten either. The boot space stands at around 385 liters, expandable to 690 liters with the rear seats folded. There are multiple storage areas, including cooled glove boxes, deep door pockets, and a center armrest with hidden compartments. The rear seat now comes with the 60 hours 40 minutes split, adding to flexibility. Tata has also launched multiple trims to make sure every buyer finds the right match. The base variant offers great value with all essential features, while the top-end variant is loaded with all the bells and whistles. Special editions like the Dark Edition, Kaziranga Edition, and Jet Edition are expected to return, featuring exclusive color schemes, blacked-out themes, and added accessories. Connectivity remains a stronghold. The IRA 3.0 system supports over-the-air updates, voice assistant, live-vehicle diagnostics, geofencing, remote AC control, and even smartwatch integration. Through the Tata Connect app, users can remotely lock, unlock doors, check charge levels, track vehicle location, and even schedule service appointments. Fuel efficiency numbers are strong too. The petrol variant offers around 18-19 kmpl in mixed driving conditions. The diesel returns up to 22 kmpl on highways. Meanwhile, the Nexon EV's running cost per km is just a fraction of ICE models, making it a compelling case for urban buyers. In terms of competition, the Nexon continues to go head-to-head with Hyundai Venue, Kia Sonet, Maruti Brezza, Mahindra XUV 3XO, and even the Citroën Basalt. However, Tata's advantage lies in its unbeatable build quality, trust in Indian conditions, strong resale value, and aggressive pricing. Speaking of pricing, the 2026 Nexon starts around a superscript 18.5 lakhs for the base petrol manual and goes up to a superscript 15.5 lakhs for the fully loaded EV long-range variant. Tata continues to maintain aggressive pricing strategy while loading the car with premium features. It's not just a car anymore. The Nexon is now a lifestyle product. It appeals to young professionals, tech-savvy drivers, families, and even EV enthusiasts. It's a car that transitions effortlessly between work-week commutes, weekend getaways, and long drives. In terms of after-sales, Tata Motors has expanded its service network, especially for revs, with over 1,000 touch points and dedicated service bays. The Nexon promises low maintenance costs and a reliable ownership experience. Roadside assistance and extended warranties further enhance peace of mind. From safety and comfort to performance and technology, the 2026 Tata Nexon feels like a complete package. It showcases how far Indian manufacturers have come. What was once a practical compact SUV has now become a flagship in the sub-4-meter space, standing tall against global competitors. Tata Motors has built something more than a car with the 2026 Nexon AI. They've built confidence, a sense of pride, and a glimpse of India's automotive future. Whether you're stepping into your first car or upgrading from your old hatchback, the Nexon deserves to be on your list. With its multiple powertrains, class-leading features, and bold styling, it's ready to lead the segment well into the next generation. And as always, for more such in-depth reviews, exclusive test drives, and all the latest car launches, don't forget to subscribe to AutoEmpire.va, where India's car stories come alive.